As a real estate investor or rental property owner, it's important to think of new and creative ways to generate additional rental income. The more units generating rental income creates a higher return on your investment and much more larger profits for one rental property. If you have the right kind of real estate asset, you may be able to turn one income stream into two income streams. In this video, you will learn everything you need to know to turn an average garage into a fully livable and income producing rental unit. Okay, so you have a garage that looks similar to this. Well, before I go into the exact steps to legally convert your garage into a rental unit, we must first understand the exact definition of what is deemed a livable or habitable unit. A rental unit that is a livable and habitable unit is one that has a proper plumbing and electrical system. The unit also is required to be secure and safe, have a kitchen and bathroom. In order to turn this into a rental property, you need to make sure that it is legal. You won't be making any money if code enforcement is knocking on your front door telling you you can't do this. So now that we've covered all the legal mumbo jumbo, let's get into the fun part, making money and generating rental income. There are 4 steps to follow when turning your garage into a rental unit. Step 1, obtain building and permission permits. In order to legally turn your garage into a rental unit, you need to first obtain approval from the city or county in which your property is located in. A building permit is written authorization or approval from the city or county that you are all set to legally start the project. It's important to note that each municipality is governed by its own building permits and code requirements. For example, in Florida, many building codes focus on safety considerations involving heat and humidity. If you're located in a rural area prone to forest fires, the safe considerations may be different to include strict fireproofing measures. Regardless of the area you are located in, make sure if you need a permit to get one. If you need to get a permit to turn the full garage into a rental unit, you need to complete the permit application. Typically, you can get your permit application if you just type into Google how to submit a building permit for city, state. Very simple. Your state and city or county will typically have steps to complete and submit the application. The approval process shouldn't take very long. Usually it should be around 3 to 5 days to receive an update. Step number 2, determine apartment layout. This step should be the most important and be part of the pre-planning process. But trust me, when you are working with limited space in a rental property, planning the property layout is extremely important. To have a rental property that a tenant is willing to pay for, I recommend having a design for the kitchen, bathroom, and if possible, stackable washer and dryer hookups. That way the tenant has everything they need in that unit. Usually your garage conversion will look similar to this. But if you have a larger garage on your property, then it may have more room to add separate bedrooms rather than just having a studio apartment. As a rule of thumb, if you have more bedrooms, the better off you're going to be. But of course, additional renovations costs will come into play at that point. Step 3, the fun part. Start the renovation and remodel. If you are a DIYer and you have the time to renovate the apartment yourself, that is amazing. I wish I had more time to do that myself. But if you will be hiring a contractor, make sure you have a reliable contractor that knows and understands the layout, materials, costs associated with your garage conversion. Many general contractors will be able to do all the full renovations themselves. This means they can handle the flooring, painting, kitchen, remodeling, bathroom remodeling, and adding proper electrical and plumbing systems. Hiring a contractor can be very pricey, but if you have a quality maintenance tech that can provide you a quote and stay within your budget, you should be okay with that. If your contractor requires a deposit, make sure you do half to start and half once you finish, or a draw period. This will typically keep your contractor on budget and on time with the schedule of the project completion. It's important to have confidence and trust in your contractor. Do research online, no lies. My sister paid a contractor $5,000 to start a rental property renovation, and the guy went missing off the face of the earth, never to be found again, and lost $5,000. Once you have successfully renovated your rental property, it should look something like this.
I need all the wins, yeah. Ain't no L's, I gotta get it, no
the garage is rent ready, it's time to list the rental unit. You'll want to get your rental vacancy on as many rental sites as possible to find quality tenants that are qualified. So congratulations, we've just added an additional rental income stream out of a garage. The steps to convert a garage into a rental property are simple, but one more important thing to consider is how much it's going to cost. If your garage structure is ready, secure, and structurally sound, then it's not going to cost that much, depending on your area, permit costs, the scope and design, and renovated items that are included. But you can typically expect between $5,000 and $20,000. My garage conversion costed me around $7,000. The price was great because the garage conversion was essentially an added on renovation project on top of the single family house on the side of the property. Let me know if you have any questions about converting your garage into a rental property in the comments below. Also, if you found this video helpful, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to my channel, as we'll be going on a real estate investing journey where you'll learn important tips and education on how to invest, manage, and profit from real estate investing. Cheers.